to be in the book of Lamentations this morning. You'll find it between Jeremiah and Ezekiel, kind of tucked in there. In the book of Lamentations, probably if you've read it before, studied it, you'd say, well, preacher, is there enough troubles in the world today without you having to bring it up on Sunday morning? Because it is a book of troubles. It's a book of tears. But it's really a book that we can identify with in the world today. Because we're living in a time of troubles, temptations. We have tribulations. Probably everybody's going through something sometime or another in there. But God's faithfulness, and I've just kind of titled this, The Faithfulness of God. His faithfulness really stronger in times of troubles and tribulations. And we say in the book, and especially in the nation of Israel, that somehow they forgot that sometimes, his faithfulness. He was faithful when they was in slavery. When we studied the book of Daniel, he was faithful to Daniel when he was in the den. Jeremiah finds out that he's faithful in times of trouble, that he's faithful. Isn't it ironic how we think sometimes? When everything is going good, no problems, no trouble at all, how easy it is to forget how faithful God is. And then even sometimes when we have our problems and troubles, we forget how faithful he is to us. But in the book of Lamentations, we see, we study the whole book and put it together, that God is faithful in all conditions of our life. Really, regardless of what's going on. Lamentations, the 3rd chapter and the 18th verse. And I said, my strength and my hope is perished from the Lord. Now, when we go back to chapter 1, we see where the nation of Israel is taken into captivity. And the reason for that was simply they just got to worshiping the heathen. And we know, even know today that God does not care for anything that we put before him. That hasn't changed. Hasn't changed here, hasn't changed today. But the problem, when you go over in chapter 1 and verse 12, it says in there, they really didn't care. It didn't make any difference one way or the other. What God thought.